What is going on, guys? Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. And since you clicked this video, you might as well click that subscribe button, please.
So we got a good one. I really like this one. We checked it out yesterday. So it was too late yesterday for us to actually jump on it. So we're doing it today. But I really liked it.
Okay, well.
So we appreciate you.
Alright, guys, let's check it out.
The Great Bastion, more than a wall, a symbol of everlasting defiance, is besieged. Demon armies in service to Tzeertch, the Changer of Ways, have amassed at the Snake Gate, the Turtle Gate, and the Dragon Gate. A three-pronged attack to overwhelm the wall and corrupt the lands of Cathay beyond. Miao Ying, the Storm Dragon, defender of the northern provinces, master of the storm winds, and supreme matriarch of Nangao, rides with her army to once again drive back the Chaos God's advances. The Snake Gate, one of three heavily fortified gateways bridging Grand Cathay and the Chaos Wastes. A fortress built into the Great Bastion itself and a key defensible position for Miao Ying. Seldom do the demons breach it, but when they do, Grand Cathay is plunged into suffering. If chaos is not stopped here, it's the lands beyond that will suffer. Best to face these demons head-on in a fortress built for defense, than to allow them to encircle and besiege any one of Cathay's majestic cities. Should the unthinkable happen, Cathay is not indefensible. Chaos will find every inch of every street hard fought and shielded every step of the way. The Dragon Emperor would expect no less from his loyal subjects. Miao Ying is the firstborn of the Celestial Dragon Emperor and commander of the Great Bastion. She is the Storm Dragon and expertly wields the law of Yin to both smite her foes and grant boons to her soldiers. Grand Cathay at its core approaches war defensively. Centuries spent beating back the endless waves of chaos has taught them to covet the delicate balance between soldiers and the unparalleled strength of magic and black powder. Unbreakable lines of spear and swordsmen to hold back the hordes, whilst archers, crossbowmen, wizards, artillery, and war machines decimate from afar. This is yin and yang, the harmony between Cathay's combatants, giving heart and order in the face of horrors untold. So in tune with the winds of magic are Cathay's wizard kind, that the mere presence of another user bolsters magical potency. This elemental mastery rings true for 2 wizards as it does for 10. Making Cathay's magical prowess a thing of deadly wonderment, which they'll need in earnest to survive the coming storm. Kairos Fateweaver is the insidious architect of this assault, and is heralded as the wisest of the Lords of Change. Cast into the well of eternity by Tzeertch, Fateweaver emerged with 2 heads. The left scries the past, while the right foresees the future. Thus, the Oracle of Tzeertch sees both the road ahead and the path behind, but is rendered blind to the present. The demons of Tzeertch march forward, their legions unfathomable as they shake the very ground with their approach.
Oh my god!
Fateweaver relies on a powerful array of ranged and flying lesser demons to chip away at and harass the Great Bastion, whilst hammering it with horrifying spells from afar. But given the fortress walls to hunker behind, Cathay has the rare advantage in a toe-to-toe ranged standoff this day. To counter, Fate Weaver deploys a host of melee
There it
demons to
goes.
soak up the limited pool of Miao Ying's ammunition.
Look at the tongues.
To aid, these foul demons possess a shield of magical energy that Cathay's desperate defenders must first shatter before the creature beneath can be wounded. The drums of war thunder, and the
Here they
invasion.
This is crazy, man.
The approach is tough for Fate Weaver, whose forces are hammered by Cathay's
on,
great
them.
cannons and
Wait,
fire rain
there's your
rockets.
grenades.
These deadly artillery units
Or
can
rockets. What is
devastate
it?
an approaching army, demolishing the morale
Cannons.
of even the most hardiest
Oh
of
my
men.
gosh.
But demons don't possess such mortal weaknesses, and it's the peasant archers and the Jade Warrior crossbowmen who must chip away at the endless hordes approaching. Nearby Celestial Dragon Guard and Jade Warriors create
I'm about to say, I don't
harmonious
think them
battlefield
shields
for their
about to stop
ranged
anything.
allies, making these warriors of Cathay fight all the harder in the name of their Dragon Emperor. But it's not enough. Miao Ying, sensing the impending fall of the outer wall, lends her magic and abilities to the fray. She casts Talons of Night to cover the retreat of her archers and crossbowmen, and Wrath of the Storm to bolster the might of her readying Jade Warriors.
Wow.
Meanwhile, Kairos Fateweaver instructs his minions to bring down the fortress gates. To ensure his own survival, he selfishly casts Oracle of Eternity to reinforce his resistance, and Gaze of Fate to counter Miao Ying's boost to her Jade Warrior's effectiveness.
They're in.
The
Oh.
fortress is breached, and Tzeertch
They're
can
in.
almost taste Cathay beyond the Bastion. But Miao Ying isn't done yet. She falls back, retreating to her barricades, where already crossbowmen and archers are docked to cover the exodus. Kairos's foresight makes him a hard beast to outmaneuver, and he didn't take the western path as Miao Ying had hoped he would. She orders her barricades to be deconstructed and rebuilt in the east of the fortress, where the demons are making strong headway. From here, Miao Ying knows she's entering a war of attrition. She's dedicated key hardpoints to fall back to, and can now only hope she has the manpower to defeat Fate Weaver's forces before her own are overwhelmed.
This is crazy.
It's an arduous
It's just
and bitter
full of
battle,
action.
and forces Miao Ying all the way back to her last line of defense. Here is where the battle is won, or the Bastion falls. Fate Weaver's forces are dwindled but not defeated, and Miao Ying has only a fraction of the brave men and women she
Here he
began
comes.
with. With little other choice, she calls upon her greatest of powers and transforms into her namesake,
There she
assuming
goes, the
her
dragon.
dragon form. In the face of such raw
Wow.
power, Kairos Fateweaver and his legion of demons are overwhelmed and routed.
Yeah,
The
he
changer
better
of Way's
run.
blindness to the present has lost him the battle. But surely he knew this defeat would come to pass. Snake Gate stands firm, and Miao Ying the Storm Drangao emerges victorious. But an unease settles within her gut. Tzeertch is the architect
Man, I
of fate.
forgot. We
the
gotta be
changer of
talking to
ways.
y'all, and we
Such an
so
all-out
locked
assault
into this
is
that-
not indicative of his
That
service.
man. But she,
Though the Snake Gate was a victory, Miao Ying cannot shake the feeling that the day's
She
events
gonna
are
turn into
holding
that
a
dragon
change of the
again.
tide. Fresh threats are awakening,
Uh-oh,
and
there he
the fall
is.
of the Turtle Gate shows that the Great Bastion's resilience may not be as certain as once thought.
I'm gonna go first.
okay.
I liked it. The dimension of the colors and the action was non-stop. Was go, 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 go. The graphics are out of this world.
World.
It was full pack of action. So that's why my husband said earlier, you might take a pause. I don't think you're going to take a pause because this game actually tells a story of who's who and who's defending what, and it tells you it tells you the story.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I liked. We've done a couple of Warhammer, so it's getting to me now. I'm kind of understanding the game, every time we do one of these reactions.
Okay.
So what do you think?
Well, like I told you, I was going to wait till all of it was over.
Okay.
This put me, game-wise, like it gives me the mindset of like a Wukong, because it looked like Wukong is telling the story. It gives me kind of the mindset of a Demon Souls. It looked like it's telling the story. And Iron Harvest, it gave me the mindset of telling the story. But this was fantastic.
It was really good.
But like she said, those colors were just popping like, man.
Mm-hmm.
They was more like a bluish crystal type, like greenish turquoise crystal-like color.
It was amazing. Like I said, we watched it last night, and it's just we're definitely gonna do it today. So, but I was hooked. That's why I don't think you're going to take any breaks. You're gonna watch it throughout the end. So it was really good. Thank you so much.
Alpha Shock.
Keep on sending us those requests for
Please.
us to react to. And 2 little subscribers. Come on, guys. This reaction is not going to disappoint you. So I need 2 subscribers for 360.
What she meant to say was, because Alpha Shocker is such a wonderful, wonderful subscriber and fan, she's wondering, can we get 3 million Alpha? No, all honesty, we need 2 more guys to hit 360.
To hit 360.
We really, really hoping that we could do 400 before the month of October ends. But if not, we'll keep working on it, But y'all got to destroy the thumbs up button on this.
Yes.
Please comment. Please, well, you can't. I hope you can share it, but it's long, so you probably can't. But tell all your friends to come to the channel and watch this. Watch this reaction. This is crazy.
Yes,
this is insane.
Mm-hmm.
And Alpha Shocker, I'm sorry. I said Alpha Shocker, we cannot thank you enough, man. We can't. Like, you make our life so much easier because we always sitting around trying to get off of work, trying to figure out what we can grab, what we can do. And, both of us work a job where we can't have our phones on us. So it's not like we get a quick moment at work and we can be like, well, okay, let me go check out, see what's going on. We can't do that. We only can do it on our breaks. And 9 times out of 10 on our breaks, we either texting each other or we calling each other. So it's a real thin line, but because of you make it so much easier and better for us. Thank you so much.
I hope we don't let you down.
No.
With that,
we lost our mind with this. We was like this.
I hope we didn't disappoint you, but if you liked this reaction, hit that thumbs up and subscribe.
If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And also don't forget to follow us on Instagram at A Taste of Life with the Clarks. All one word, no space. And listen to our podcast.
Oh, on Spotify.
Anchor.
What?
Apple. And Google Play.
Yes.
But to make it easier, just Google us and
Google
pick
us.
whatever podcast you want to listen to us on.
Thank you so much. We are out of here.